So Dub says, silly replay. 5 Magicz and I played against each other with the following mutators, 3 rookie bots on each team, unlimited boost, rumble, and on Utopia Retro, the donut-shaped map. And he wants me to review it and find out what he could have done better. Well then. Let's do it. Hey AJ, how's it going, man? J-Bot as well, how you doing? And everybody else, I can't say it. Sorry, I miss like so many people saying hi in chat. It's not intentional. You guys know that. Let me find this replay. This donut map. Dubs replay for Johnny. Here it is. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. So whose idea was this? Really? Whose idea was this? I'm just gonna turn down the game sound, then we'll get started. So the donut map, some people think, oh, because the goals are connected, I've got this sick strategy. I'm just gonna, a lot of people they say like, oh, I'm just gonna stay in goal for kickoffs. Bad idea. If you're playing 1v1 on the donut map, you want to go for kickoffs. Just like in a normal 1v1, it's good to actually have ball pressure. If you give the other guy the ball for free, and he can dribble half reasonably, he's probably going to screw you over. There used to actually be like, donut map was in ranked, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. Rocket Lab maps were never in ranked. Were they? No. I'm trying to remember. I don't think they were. I think it was just Neo Tokyo. But if this ever comes back into ranked, people are going to be... It's going to be a disaster. This is probably the map that has played the worst, I would say, by the general Rocket League community. Because ball chasing in this map results in so many people hitting the ball in the wrong direction. And this like little middle section is also quite hard to traverse for lower tier players who don't realize you could, if you want to just pass by it, you can just jump. You don't need to like ramp up. I've seen so many people back when this map used to be quite popular and you'd play it quite a lot. You'd see so many people like just try to go across this middle section. Hey, like that, perfect, a little jump, right? But they would just ramp up and then go straight into the ceiling, and you're like, what are you doing? This is not efficient at all. Yeah, it's a low area, so you could just jump it. I remember we did like a show match way back on my stream, which was this map, and there was a rule where you're only allowed to drive. Well, if you're on the orange team, you're only allowed to drive clockwise. If you're on the blue team, you're only allowed to drive anti-clockwise. It was actually pretty fun. But you know, at the moment, Dub is having a hard time. I think that you could actually probably, if you want to get serious with this map and actually be decent at it, I would recommend more through the goals rotations. Because you're losing a lot of time and momentum by turning around a lot. And Cougar over there is having a nightmare getting into position. He's struggling. But yeah, here, for example, like you could have just gone through the goal. If you're in, if you didn't literally have bots in your team, you'd probably want to. Also, did anybody notice Boomer is in this? What is anti-clockwise? It's the opposite of clockwise. It's the opposite direction to which the hands on a clock would turn. But, I mean, you're probably just questioning my pronunciation. Oh, you guys call it counterclockwise? Counter? Oh, sorry that I didn't use your own words. Yeah, what is a Hoover? Oh no, don't start that again. We're not gonna do more discussions about EU versus or UK versus any words. Oh, the freeze! Who did that? Wait a minute. Wait. Can we find out who had the freeze? Is that possible? Wait a minute. It's not Boomer. Was it 5 Magicz? Did Magicz have the freeze? What a beast. No, 5 Magicz had spikes, and he wasn't even close. Right, it wasn't 5 Magicz. Was it Armstrong? Did Armstrong have this insane freeze? You know what? It was probably just somebody on the blue team. It was probably just a blue team car who has no idea what they're doing. Look at this save right here. Oh! Was it Mountain? Is there any way to tell who froze this?
I flowers some hype for this epic replay, Johnny.
You flowers some hype for this epic replay. I'm just trying to figure out who froze this ball. Like, we could probably figure it out if we looked back and like saw when power-ups were used. It looked like Mountain. Oh no, if it was Mountain, that's a save. That's a team save. Toaster Cannon, thanks for the prime. I think I already said that, but hey, double thanks, I guess. Plot twist, it was Dub. Nah, he had the spikes, I believe. He landed and had spikes. But look, spoiler alert, I've actually just revealed the the winner of this. So 5 Magicz currently up by 2. That is a pretty good position to be in. Impossible to throw the game from here, right? Dub with a decent interception. He's making a beeline for the goal. If he can just kill Magicz here, that would probably be a goal. Because none of the bots are going to aerial. A little bit dodgy takeoff. But wait a minute. There's shenanigans. The Magnet's going to actually pull the ball in. That's what you like to see. 2-1 by Magicz is falling to pieces. TreeBear88, thanks for the 6-month prime. Welcome back. Really appreciate that. But I have said in the past, I will review anything. If people want me to review this, I'll review it. I can't guarantee that I'll tell you the most constructive criticism for your Boomer demo and contact Rumble donut map gameplay, but I can try. No analysis so far. I've not given analysis on this game so much, but I did actually talk about the map a little bit. So I wouldn't go as far as to say no analysis so far. Look at this zero ball cam takeoff from Dub. What on earth are we doing? Not sure about that one. Okay, well, we're getting a bit lost. Again, I would recommend more through the goal rotations. Don't think it's a good idea for the start of the match. Oh, hang on. Got a cheeky freeze. We're backflip demoed. We've panic jumped twice. Oh no, what are we doing? The panic jumps are real. So we just had an open net here. And then we've backflipped by accident. Landed on someone, demoed them. Side flipped by accident. Taken off. The ball's frozen. Everybody misses frozen ball aerials. So we're flying straight into the crossbar. Magicz also can't hit the frozen ball aerial. Oh no. This is bad. Magicz, what are you doing? You've got to hit the ball there, man. You need to just make contact. It's in a dangerous position. You can't leave it there. The magnet doesn't do anything to the frozen ball. That is how you throw a 2-goal lead. That's a double freeze. Yeah, probably triple. Who knows how many people froze that? Garwin versus Boomer on the kickoff. Magicz has realized he can beat the bots to it. Dub did not. Would have been a good idea to go there. Alright, some nice defense here by Dub. Maybe not the best clear because we have in fact centered the ball, and that's going to be a goal. It was a decent save, but we needed to do better with that. We had to clear it properly, get it away from the danger area, because if you just hit that middle section, it's going to come straight back into the box. Here we go. Chance for us and Mountain to link up. Little wall shot, no ball cam. I would recommend ball cam for wall shots, personally. Have I ever streamed a game that isn't Rocket League? Yeah, a few times. Oh, okay, nice little pick up there with the grappling hook. Close series. Any plans to do any more OC show matches? Probably at some point, yeah, but nothing at the moment. That reminds me, I need to chat to Yummy Cheese Man at some point. Maybe I was supposed to do that last week. I forgot. Oh, Magicz is getting rinsed. Magicz, what happened, buddy? You had so much momentum, but there's nothing to show for it, so we respawn.
Can we get some hype in the chat?
Gunning in
Go
here.
Dub.
Oh
Go
no,
Magicz.
this 50-50 is just not
Magicz.
good enough, man. We need some hype in the chat for Magicz. So, the angle that Magicz has gone for, the reason it doesn't work is because you look where the goal is. You look where he is. He's not coming from goal side. Dub is in fact coming from opposite goal side, which he should do as an attacker. Dominates the challenge. It's a good little tip there for pretty much any challenge in Rocket League. If you want to be saving shots as well as 50-50ing, you probably want to put yourself between the ball and the goal. Looking pretty stylish, actually. It is a nice looking car, I won't lie. Yeah, we're very much preferring to just get straight back into the action, never rotating through the goals. I think with bots in your team, this is certainly viable, but with pre-mades, maybe not so much. Like a Magicz trying to get a dribbling goal in 0 seconds. If he'd rushed that, he might have in fact just scored it, and that's going to be game. Dub is apparently just better than Magicz at Rumble, Unlimited Boost, Demo and Contact, Donut Map. That sucks to be you, Magicz. How did you lose? What are you doing? How do you lose with those mutator settings? Did I talk about China getting Rocket League? No, but hey, it's cool.